MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Washington Nationals and the Pittsburgh Pirates. It's a battle of elite pitchers next on MLB Network. And now is Wilmer Difo. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For Washington, third baseman, number 1, Wilmer Difo.
And the first pitch of the night taken for ball 1 as we're underway in Pittsburgh. Harold, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Stepping up to the plate, Ronald Ackerman, looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Yeah, I think he missed that one, Matt. But you know what? That's going to happen. Umpires are part of the game. They're human. They're going to make mistakes. He missed it. Oh, well, get over it.
Chopped weakly to the left. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. From the stretch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He blew that fastball right by him, probably because he set him up with the off-speed stuff before.
Drilled on the ground to short. Only play will be to first as we'll see our first run score here as this is a 1-0 ball game.
Left fielder
at the plate, J.D. Martinez. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Hit back toward the mound. Tough throw to first. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Josh Harrison stands in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Josh Harrison.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Harold, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired baseball.
Well, you're playing good ball right now, and you know all day long, oh, they're bringing their ace, huh? Okay, that's okay. We're playing good right now. We'll match up with them. Okay. That's how you feel when you know you're playing good and you're facing their ace. Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
And this inning starts with a solid base hit. Coming to the plate now, Corey Dickerson. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And he lays off here, but it's a cold strike 1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Off the plate and in, it's a ball and a strike.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch. In on the hands, it wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Hit down the line at first. Freeman's got it. One there. And the return throw is wide and not in time as it pulled him off the bag, and they'll settle for just the 1. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Starling Marte is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Takes this the other way to right. And there's out number 2 as this is taken in shy of the track, and the runner will have to retreat. Into the box now, Herschel
Batting
Choi.
First baseman, Herschel.
Here comes the
Choi.
first pitch. A changeup that catches the corner for strike one.
Hey, not a bad take there on that first pitch. Not a real good idea to go up there looking for a changeup to hit. Sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Ackerman is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Stepping in, Joey Wendell. He'll start things
Leading
out in
off
the
for
top half
Washington.
of the second.
Second baseman, Joey Wendell.
And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike one. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit in the air to shallow center. Marte is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So digging in now, Matt Duffy. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Set to deliver the 0-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Rene Rivera. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. 2 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it. Digging in now, Adrian Beltre. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. And this is taken outside for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Here's a high pop-up. And there's the first out. Ready now, Adam Duvall. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And this is fouled at the plate. The 0-1 delivery. And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball 1.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
And he'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Here's Echeverria now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. In the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He might have been setting him up with that high fastball to change his eye level. Now he's got him set up. Maybe he'll go down the zone.
Tim Collins comes in unexpected. And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Wendell ranging into shallow right. He makes the running play. 2 down. Digging in, Elias Diaz, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And that's a fair ball heading out toward the 320 sign in right. The runner from second crosses the plate. Throw won't get him. Coming to the plate now, Trevor Williams. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Softly hit out toward short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Standing in, Michael Taylor. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Number 3, Michael Taylor.
Hit out toward second. Gloved by Harrison. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Digging in, Tim Collins.
Tim Collins.
Sent on the ground out to second. Harrison's got it. On to first, and there are 2 down. Digging in to try it again, Wilmer Defoe. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Line drive to center field. Marte is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is... Now in the box, Josh Harrison. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Dickerson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Grounded to the right. Played on the backhand. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Starling Marte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Ronald Ackerman. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Drilled right back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the leadoff hitter in the inning reaches safely for the Nationals. Stepping up now, Freddie Freeman. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Freddie Freeman.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And this is right past him at first and down the right field line. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out. Here's J.D. Martinez. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Duvall on the move. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. But he's got plenty of respect for that arm out there as he's going to hold steady at third with 1 away now.
Second baseman.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Joey Wendell. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Here comes the 1-0. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off-speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1. And a changeup couldn't get him to bite, and it's ball 4. Ready for another chance? Matt Duffy. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. And that's in there, base hit. And not in time as the run scores. At the plate, Rene Rivera. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. From the belt, the pitch hit to short. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. 1 run is scored, and he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate, and he'll be tagged out as he got caught between third and home. Now batting, Michael Taylor. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And this is fouled back and out of play. Comes set, and the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this. Now at the plate, Herschel Choi. Here's the first pitch to him.
First baseman.
Bounce towards the mound. No problem here. 1 away. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He popped out in his first trip. He's set. Here it comes. A fastball that just misses inside. 1 run on 3 hits and 1 error in the contest for the Pirates so far. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Ackerman has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2. Striding in, Adam Duvall. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Hit on the ground to short. Duffy is up with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Standing in, Tim Collins. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Harrison has it, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. And here now is Wilmer Difo. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. High in the air out to center field. Marte is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in and looking for more, Ronald Ackerman. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here comes the first pitch. To short. Echeverria's there. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch inning, and just like that. Here's Echeverria now.
Leading out for the Pirates, the shortstop, Adeiny Echeverria.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Here's the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
Comes set with the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Ackerman moves over. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. At the plate, Trevor Williams comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Ackerman moving in, but he won't get there. It falls in. Ready for another shot now. Josh Harrison, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called, and that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Hard hit ball to short, and that's through into left, a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
The left fielder,
digging in once again, Corey Dickerson. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
Here's a drive out toward left center field. In to score, the runner from third. Harrison rounds the corner and is headed home. And he will score as well. And he's in there with a 2-run triple. Stepping in, Starling Marte, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball one. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1.
What a great adjustment. The high fastball in the first one didn't have a good release point. The next one he's able to put it on the corner, correcting himself as the at-bat goes on. I love it.
And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far.
The first baseman, number 6.
High fly ball out to straightaway center.
Freeman.
After it is Dickerson. 1 away. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Martinez.
Smoke toward third. Fielded by Beltre. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Striding in once again, Joey Wendell. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Digging in to try it again, Herschel Choi. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. He's set. Here's the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Ready for another shot now, Adrian Beltre.
Adrian Beltre.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. On the ground to third. Defoe gloves it. Throw to first will be in time to retire Beltre, and there's out number 2.
Up next for Pittsburgh.
Ready for another chance? Adam Duvall. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Gregory Polanco will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the bases empty. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Martinez is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Now at the plate, Matt Duffy. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a swing, and here's an immediate chance for the new guy as this is in the air to right. And there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th. Digging in and looking for more, Rene Rivera. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Rivera.
Line toward the gap in left center. Marte patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Digging in once again, Michael Taylor. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. From the stretch. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Marte is under it. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now at the plate, Greg Holland. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this Adam Eaton We'll look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with two gone and a runner at first. Line drive to left. Dickerson is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Justin Miller gets the call from the pit.
Number 60.
Ready now.
Miller.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Elias Diaz the next to hit. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. Slapped hard the opposite way, but he'll barely have to move out there and right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trevor Williams. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And a ball, 1-0. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Here it comes on 1-1. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Wendell has it, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. And here now is Wilmer Difo. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Third baseman, number 1, Wilmer Difo.
Tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Ready once again, Ronald Ackerman. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. 4 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Marte ranging back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one.
Freddie Freeman.
Popped up. Under it, Hechavarria for out number 2. Standing in, J.D. Martinez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Martinez.
Line drive to center field. Marte is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Josh Harrison stands in. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Harrison.
Adam Frazier will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 26, Adam Frazier.
That's inside. 2-0.
Well, he's got himself in a good count right now. Down 1. He's probably looking for something to drive out of the ballpark, maybe tie this game up.
Lets it fly 2-0, but this one's by him for the first strike. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. Grounded back up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th. Trying to pick things up 10, where we left off. Corey Dickerson, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-1, here it is. And now hold everything here as it looks like a balk has been called. And that one might have been a little ticky-tack if you ask me. Slow grounder to first. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. Here's Starling Marte. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. The 1-0 delivery. And a neck-high fastball that time.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little...
And a base hit as that'll bring the tying run in from third. And they've come back to knot things up at even here in the eighth.
Now batting.
At the plate, Herschel Choi. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball one. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with one away. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Here's the 3-1. Smoke toward the hole. And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him. And that'll score the go-ahead run from second to make it 5-4. So a runner at...
The third baseman, number 29, Adrian Beltre.
Joaquin Benoit enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with one out in the inning. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Hit in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Taylor. He's got it, and there are two down now. Here's Gregory Polanco. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Gregory Polanco.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
And think about it. In game one of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with two away. Right side. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been... At the plate, Joey Wendell. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Into the windup and the pitch. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Drilled to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself. Run gone here in the ninth. Stepping in, Matt Duffy. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning strikes from the umpire is a real thing. If you've been all over the place like he has, you're just not going to get much help from the umpires.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Rene Rivera. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Here comes the 1-0. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Hey, he ran into some trouble here.